And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. So a moment now to see the story for Victor Wembanyama.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Barnes. And it's Champagnie at the 3. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Well, Stan, the NBA Cup has been a roaring success. How do you see it evolve through the years now?
Well, I don't know exactly how it'll evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season.
Now here's Paul. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
The 3 from Barnes. And no good. And here are the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Champagnie. Hachimura covering. Now Barnes. Over Reeves. Barnes, no good. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. B.A.?
And Allie, thanks. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Paul, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to James. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Paul against Reeves. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Reeves against Paul. Here's Castle. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Paul with the bucket.
He doesn't back down from anybody. Paul has to be one of the most tenacious competitors in the league.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. High post Davis over Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
The kick out to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Hachimura. Paul into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
And teaching a clinic on how to run pick and roll. Paul gets a little space and then takes it himself.
James against Barnes. James deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. LeBron James third, Chris Paul fourth.
Both guys are incredibly unselfish and make their teammates better. What more can you ask for?
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Castle. He's scoreless. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Has to connect. And here's James. Davis with a screen on Barnes to snap the cold streak. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Here's Paul, an 8-point differential. Here's Champagny. Right side, Wembanyama. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Paul. Throws it up high. Stolen by Wembanyama. To the left side wing. To the inside. Barnes. The shot no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
They're running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Now here's Paul. Barnes with a screen on Reeves. Paul for 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Lakers trail by 9. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Paul against Reeves. James outside. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 6.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Give him 8.
I just love the ball movement.
Hachimura outside. James, outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
First one at the line is good. Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
He's perfect from the line this time. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
First one falls for him.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Reeves. No points yet. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Vassell against Hachimura. Now Vassell giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Davis against Wembanyama. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Over Wembanyama. Hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs lead by 9. Vassell outside to the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
To the paint. Here's James, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. Uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
James outside. Ball against Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
And San Antonio making a change here. Spurs lead by 9. Now here's Paul. He has 7. Collins, left side. Pass to Vassell. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Russell. Back to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Ball against Russell.
That's his first personal foul.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Sohan outside. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with a rebound. James passes to Christie. Outside Reddish. Inside. Here's Russell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Collins, high post. Sohan, left side. Yes, it's good.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Pass to Russell. Back to Vincent. 1:56 left in the first quarter. James, a screen on Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Paul taking his time here. Collins with a screen on Russell. Here's a 3 from Paul. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Vincent with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Russell. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 7. Vassell outside. Out to the right wing. Collins with a screen on Reddish. Collins outside. 3-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. There's 47 seconds left in the first.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Spurs. Sohan taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Johnson, he's checked in for Paul. That one's no good.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Russell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
D'Angelo Russell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell.
And there is an undeniable swagger to Russell's game. He plays with a ton of confidence and knows what he can do out there.
And both free throws good for Russell. Spurs lead by 6. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Johnson. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. For 3, Collins. Can't hit that one. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
They've got James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Christie in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Sohan. Pass to Vassell. Back to Sohan. Outside Johnson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Now here's Vassell, still without a bucket. Puts it up from 15. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. Vincent up top, covered by Johnson. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And Sohan gets it to go.
Such a unique player. Jeremy Sohan can score anywhere on the floor. He does great things for his team.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Christie. Now here's Russell. Sohan covering. There's a screen. Wing shot on the way. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 6.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Now here's Sohan, guarded by Russell. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Russell from outside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Vassell outside. Collins a screen. Fires the 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Collins a screen. Back to Vassell, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. In the third spot, the Spurs.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Lakers trail by 7. Russell deciding where to go with it. With the drive. And then Russell with the dunk.
Yeah, a high-profile score since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Vassell against Russell. Champagny, the pass to Sohan. Here's Champagny, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Reeves finds Russell. Reeves with a screen on Vassell. Russell, that's good.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Vassell against Russell. Sohan outside. Here's Vassell. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
Lakers trail by 7. Russell with the ball. 16 points for him. Again, the Lakers.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Sohan outside. The shot's good. Sohan's got his third bucket of the night.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Reddish. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Collins with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Collins. Vassell against Russell. For 3, Collins. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 7. Outside Reddish. Russell a screen on Vassell. Here's Reddish. Misses in close.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Russell against Collins. Up and over Russell. And there's another one for the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. James passes to Hachimura. Floats one. And the layup good by Reeves. Reeves has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Heading to the north, the Laker girls.
And some changes for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Reddish, and Connect subbed in for Russell. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Castle's checked in for Champagny, and it's Paul in for Johnson. Vassell outside. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't...
Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Pass to Castle. Back to Paul. Here's Castle. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
James passes to Hachimura. James outside. That three's off the mark. Spurs lead by 5. Outside Paul. Pass to Castle. Paul against Reeves. Wembanyama with it. And it's blocked by Davis. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Friday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
James finds Reeves. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Reeves. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. San Antonio leading by 6. There's the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Wide open look. Got it. Reeves has got 7 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Wembanyama. Reeves against Paul. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Reddish passes to James. 3-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Connect. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. Good on both. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Here's Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Champagny. And a miss there on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Reeves. Releases. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Right side Paul. They set the screen. Fires from deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Reeves. Pass to connect. Launches it. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Reeves. The 3 from Russell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Champagny. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Takes a step back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. He's covered by Reeves. Castle misses. Lakers trail by 6. James with the focus.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And here's Paul. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles shooting about 56% in this one. Hauled in by Paul.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Barnes is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. Here's James. Here's Davis. They shoot again. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
James passes to Hachimura. James against Barnes. Davis with a screen on Barnes. From 12 feet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 13.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Wembanyama screen. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
He takes it in. Here's Castle. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Spurs lead by 5.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Back to James. To the middle. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Pass to Castle. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Outside Davis. Out to Hachimura for 3. Drops in the 3.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Right side Barnes. Pass to Castle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs. Castle, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Reddish is checked in for Anthony Davis. He's off on the second.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Reddish with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Barnes against Reddish. Back to James. Oh, there's the alley. Ball stolen. Outside Barnes. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's hear it for the Lakers regular.
Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. Second, Chris Paul.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
Wembanyama screen. The big man, Wemby for 2.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to Barnes. Reeves brings a double. Here's Champagny. James with a steal. On the break. Reeves finds James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
James, no good on the free throw. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
San Antonio leading by 6. Now Paul. 16 points for him. And the 3 off target.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James. Spurs lead by 4. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Hachimura. Drives to the hoop. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. That shot off.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contribution.
Reddish passes to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Back to Reddish. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Castle's got 17.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's James. Oh, great focus from James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Castle. Back to Paul. The 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
And San Antonio has possession. They've led by as many as 11. The 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 to fall. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, since coming into the league, Vassell has shown a lot of growth as a passer.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. That free throw misses, and San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. Spurs lead by 6. Now here's Paul. 19 points in the game. Vassell with it. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Russell to pass to James. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one's on Zach Collins. Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Outside Paul. Pass to Collins. Now Vassell. Barnes passes to Paul. Over Russell. Paul can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Russell, that's good.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Paul against Russell. Sohan, pass to Vassell. Paul against Russell. Collins with a screen on Russell. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Russell. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. Russell's got 23.
And what a dribble display by Russell. You gotta love his creativity.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Collins with a screen on Reeves. Down low to end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Christie's checked in for Hachimura, and Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Russell. They set the pick. Driving in. Excellent D there from Collins. San Antonio's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, that's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Paul against Russell. James outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Collins outside. Pass to Vassell. Now Paul, guarded by Russell. Collins a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Paul's got 21.
Yeah, these are the shots Paul hunts for. He is so confident at this range.
Russell with the ball. James a screen on Paul. Here's Russell. He can't get that one to fall. Paul with some nice D. Outside Johnson. Sohan outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Lakers trail by 3. Russell to pass to Reddish. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And it's good. 2 points. Christie's got his first points of the night. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Collins. And here's Vassell. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The three, James. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Sohan. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for San Antonio. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Christie in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Collins with it, Russell covering. Pass to Wesley, clock at 6. Now here's Vassell from deep three-point range. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. Left side, Johnson. Sohan outside. Collins with a screen on Reddish. Here's Sohan. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
James against Collins. Nice work inside from James.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Vassell left side. Pass to Collins. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Here's Christie. Buries it from 3.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Vassell with it. Vincent picks him up. Vassell right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And we've seen Vassell gain more and more confidence as a scorer, which has resulted in him getting fouled more too.
Devin Vassell.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Koloko, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. so he makes both from the line. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's James. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Branham. Pass to Collins. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Outside Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, Koloko. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sohan. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 33.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Reddish checked in for the Lakers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. From the top of the key, and perfection right through the net.
Well, if Wembanyama is hitting that, I don't know what you do defensively. He has the length to shoot right over the top.
Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now Johnson takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul of the game. For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Collins. Castle comes in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Sohan. Christie passes to Reddish. James, a screen on Barnes. Puts it up from 12. And Reddish gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 2. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Vassell, left side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. 1 shot.
One shot.
That one misses for Vassell. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Reddish misses. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Vassell passes to Barnes to take the lead. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Reeves. James against Barnes. Reddish, a screen on Barnes. To the paint. Pass to Christie. To the inside. Shot's good by James. James has got 35 in the game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Reeves. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 to shoot. Castle misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
James. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Reddish. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And connects subbed in for Russell. And San Antonio with a change here too. Champagnie, he's checked in for Vassell. And he sinks the second. And here's Paul. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Wembanyama. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
James finds Reeves. Wembanyama against Hachimura. James left side. On the wing, Hachimura. Releases from 15. Shot is good off the back rim and in. James has got 38 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Barnes. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. You have a camera on you. You got a dance on everyone is watching. Listen, go, move.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Coming in the floor for your Lakers, number 3, Anthony Davis.
Here's Reeves. James outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 40 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Paul against Reeves. Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's Castle. Wembanyama screen. Let's go with a three. And Castle with the three. Castle's got 10 points in just the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Barnes against James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Castle. Pass to Champagny. Outside Wembanyama to take the lead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Reddish is checked in for Davis. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Barnes with a screen on Reddish. Castle misses. Hachimura outside to the paint. Here's Connect. Outside Reeves. James outside. 4 on the clock. The Lakers with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Paul. Here's Castle. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Reddish passes to Hachimura. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Here's Castle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Down low. Here's Connect. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Well, San Antonio's shooting just 38% here in the 4th. To the middle. Wembanyama down low. James is there. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And James gets it to go.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Misses off the right iron.
But when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
Reddish passes to Hachimura. Pass to James. And here's Reeves. To take the lead. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Barnes. Wembanyama up top. Reddish covering. Wembanyama against Reddish. Wembanyama down low. He connects!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The three, James. And it's good! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Six on the shot clock. Can't cash it in. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From deep, Reeves. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, four quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Harrison Barnes out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the three, the small forward. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the middle. From the right block. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Champagnie at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Now James. Unloads from 13. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Champagnie. And here's Wembanyama. Reddish covering. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Back to Reeves. It's a mark. And that's 2 points on the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
Take a break.
2 shots.
And he drops a first.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Paul hits them both. Lakers trail by 4. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. James has got 47 points.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Reeves against Paul. Good on the bucket. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
James against Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Los Angeles, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. And Castle with the 3. Castle's got 25 points.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Hachimura outside. Screen by James. The baseline J is on the way, and he drops that one in. Here's Paul. 3 minutes now gone here in OT. Pass to Castle. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Reddish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Wembanyama, pass to Champagny. Here's Castle, 5 to shoot. Pass to Champagny. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reddish has got his 5th rebound in this one. James with the ball, covered by Wembanyama. And yes, another basket.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
Wembanyama against James. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's in.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Wembanyama down low. Check by James. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Ball against Reeves. Pass to Champagny. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Paul. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Castle. Oh, off target. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Paul. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out to the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.